Yo, what's more awkward than showing up at the wedding as She-Hulk? I would have said probably showing up as Doctor Strange, but apparently it's showing up as... What up, everybody? How are we doing today? This is your boy Bacardi Sensei of Geekset, and we are talking about the self-contained, inconvenient wedding episode 6 starring our lovable anti-hero, Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk. Spoiler alert, Daredevil is not in this episode.
How the fuck would you show me something if I couldn't have it?
If you remember last episode, Jennifer had to battle it out with Titania legally in the courtroom for her fan-given She-Hulk moniker. She won using one of her many Hulk talents that some people couldn't wait to see on display and other people still seem to overlook. So the episode begins with Jennifer receiving an extravagant wedding invitation as she discovers that she's going to be a bridesmaid in one of her childhood friends, Lulu's wedding. Lulu's so close to the family that even Ched is DJing.
It's your boy DJ Incredible.
We do get a confirmation that Jennifer does have a superhero suit if you guys were looking for that, because Nikki is trying to figure out what it looks like it just as much as we are. Jennifer, on the other hand, is more ecstatic about putting on her shoky dress that Luke made for her so that she can look lean and green, but when she sees Lulu, she's not having none of that, and she has to pretty much go as just Jen. Back at the office, we get a new divorce case with Nikki and Mallory involving a Craig Davis, aka Mr. Immortal. This is actually a founding member of the Great Lakes Avengers, but in this scenario, Mr. Immortal seems to have thrown away a superhero game and he's kind of just living a life of loving and leaving, using his immortality as a way to get out of long-term commitments and some long-winded conversations, for that matter. Back at the wedding, Jen is being treated just like Jen. Lulu is being the bride friend that you would expect her to be, and guess who else was invited to the wedding? Titania. So at least we know at some point shit's gonna hit the fan. Also during this moment, Jennifer does meet someone, a Josh, that seems to be the nice guy for this scenario right now. He does lay it on really heavy with some how you doing energy.
Hey, how you doing?
A day passes and we're back at GOK and H with Nikki and Mallory, where we meet the 8 husbands and wives of Mr. Immortal, who we also discovered that they found out about his scam while on a website called Intelligentsia. This is actually a heavily secret organization full of some of the most evil scientific minds in the Marvel Universe, including a close tie to one of our villains that we're going to be seeing coming up in the future, MODOK. He's actually a founder of this organization, and we get another major moment with this group later on into the episode. After a few more scenes of Jen catching major mean girl energy, finding out that she's going to be walking down the aisle with a hospice dog, she decides to hit the cash bar for some heavy pours and some long dancing montages.
The heavy pour, buddy.
There'll be an extra $5.
Of course. Well, what else am I gonna do for the next 4 hours?
At the same time, Nikki and Mallory are closing the divorce case with Mr. Immortal, dividing up his funds, including gold from his first ex-wife, which is a nod to a vampire Marvel villain, Baroness Cromwell. He also has to give some much-needed eye contact and an unnecessary apology. At this point, drunk Jen is sharing a wholesome happy moment with Josh that gets cut short, and then Titania gives us our shit hits the fan moment, and we also get this look at a possible weakness that Jen still has when she's pretty much heavily drunk. She can't seem to really focus quickly on becoming She-Hulk. We get a quick battle that ends with Titania embarrassing her damn self, and a drunken love moment with Lulu sharing her fandom of She-Hulk, and I mean fucking drunk. Like, dog, did you see her eye? I don't understand what that was, but slapped. Slap dog. Slap dog. Slap dog. Slap dog. As Nikki and Mallory celebrate their victory, they stumble across Intelligentsia again, this time with a hate for She-Hulk. Nikki decides that she wants to tell Jen and leaves Jen a message while Jen is casually enjoying her night with Josh over a plate of french fries. The last scene phases in and we see people working in the lab with Jennifer Walters' image on the computer screen. We also see a glimpse of a big ass needle that was used as an attempt on She-Hulk back in episode 3 by the Wrecking Crew. So what do you guys think of this inconvenient episode? How mad was y'all that y'all realized that Matt Murdock wasn't gonna be making an appearance? I'm actually really hoping that Josh is a good guy, but after seeing the ending of the episode, I think they may be using him to try to get to Jennifer. What do you guys think? You know, leave a comment, like, share, and I'll talk to you guys later. Out.